Hey folks, I'm the Cartoon Finder. I find the cartoons and I review them my way. Sometimes when you pop on the TV to watch Hulu or Netflix or any of those streaming services that's slowing, killing television and DVDs, you remember a time when you wake up early in the morning, eat your bowl of sugar-coated goodness, and turn on the TV to watch that show you grew up watching. That time you love, or you have a soft spot for it. It's the energy for one word: nostalgia. But the only question is, why does it work?
Nickelodeon!
Can no leader go undated?
You can go to Nickelodeon Studios.
Why just sit there when you can go to Nickelodeon Studios?
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes.
We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. And in this cartoony, we're invading your TV.
Technically, I'm not an expert on this, but I have an alternative answer to this, which I'll explain later on. But I'll explain what nostalgia is. A sentimental longing or wistful affection for the past, typically for a good period or place with happy personal association. Take for instance, a block you remember growing up, either Fox Kids or Kids WB. You simply remember that time where it's on television. You remember the commercials too. The cereal ads, the contests that was so cool, the kid in you desperately wants to head back to the simpler times.
This is Nickelodeon Studios. Want it? It could be yours. If you win the Studio G4-Day Instant Win game, you could make the first world headquarters for kids your personal empire. Look inside specially marked boxes of Kellogg's Fruit Loops. 2 grand prize winners will each get a week-long trip for 4 to Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.
Who said in the postcard?
The postcard. Send it in, and you have the power to win. Nick takes over your school. Clarissa, Mark Summers, the Roundhouse Posse will come and take over your school.
Boy, if you were a kid in the 90s, you must have been pretty lucky. But for a 2000s kid like me, it wasn't pretty like that. But like life itself, things do run in a short time. The cause is either the company moved on or the investment executives got a bit greedy. Take Nickelodeon Studios for example. The world's first headquarters for kids that was in Universal Orlando is now covered in blue and white. What caused this building to slowly be consumed by the Blue Man Group? Well, Universal was quickly spitting out new attractions and experiences, causing Nick Studios to go downhill pretty fast, closing its doors on April 30th, 2005. Remember the food you loved to eat back then? Discontinued. The shows you used to love canceled or ended.
No!
Now, since I've gotten deep into your memories, it's time for the main reason why you clicked on this video. Why does nostalgia work? Simple. Because what you see nowadays doesn't have the stuff you grew up with. Things do change. They can't be like the way you want it forever. But you can escape from reality to return to your childhood, because it influenced you when you were just a kid. And returning to the golden era of television makes you feel happy. You can pass down the memories to your younger ones. and show them what was a part of your childhood. With the existence of streaming services, you can do that. So if you're on Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, or other streaming services, you may possibly come across with a memory to a nostalgic time. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you do want more, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. And of course, share this to your friends. And of course, I'm the Cartoon Finder. I find the cartoons and I reveal them my way.